Porzingis got traded today. And for Spencer Dinwiddie to the Wizards. I'm looking for the exact
Davis
details right
Bertans.
now. And Davis Bertans, right? Where did
And
it
the
go?
Wizards got
Do
a
you
second
remember what
round
I?
pick. Yeah, I would say this one.
Okay,
So
okay,
Spencer Dinwiddie and Bertans go to the Mavericks, and the Wizards get Porzingis and a second round pick.
okay.
So I think this is a huge W for the Wizards. And hear me out, because I see
Okay.
all these cap experts and everyone saying how this is better for uh, the Mavs because they have two smaller contracts that they can move, attach picks and stuff like that. Porzingis is expiring next season. He just has this year and next year left. You could have just waited it out, let him expire, let him go. Instead, you get
Mhm.
guys with 4 years left. Davis Bertans has a 4-year contract. After this year, he has 4 years left at 16 million. Unless you attach two picks, no one wants that. Spencer Dinwiddie has
Bertans is
17
16
million.
mil.
16
Are you kidding me?
million.
I did not know
He's
that.
the worst contract in the league. And the Mavericks traded for him.
Oh my God.
Then Spencer Dinwiddie has 17.8 left for the next 2 years, including this year.
Hmm.
So you have Spencer Dinwiddie, who's averaging what, like 10 points and like 6 assists, and your backup point guard and your
Yeah.
sixth man at 18 mil. And then you have someone who's might not crack your rotation at 16 mil, and you can have to attach first round picks to get rid of both of them. This is a horrible trade, and I have no idea what the Mavericks are doing. The cap experts aren't factoring in that Porzingis' contract ends way sooner. And I think this is one of those years where we're going to see Luka struggle because, and people are going to put a lot of blame on Luka because they're just not the second star to blame for Mavericks. Like it's Luka's score. Like no one on this team besides Luka has potential to like. I guess Jalen Brunson has elevated himself into potential 20-point scorer. But like I would have loved to see three potential 20-point scorers play together. I don't know why you have to get rid of the third one. I don't know, man.
Hmm.
I have no understanding of why the Mavericks do this.
When you put it like that, I agree with you. I mean, like when I first saw this, I kind of thought it was like, I don't know, Dinwiddie's not that good and Porzingis isn't that good anymore either. Like it's kind of whatever.
Yeah,
But like when you put the contracts in perspective and it becomes like a cap thing, it really
it's
like, man,
horrible.
how many years did you say Bertans has? Four
Four
more
more.
years? Four
Yeah.
more. That's wild. That is
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, because it's not like this helps them this year. It's not like I mean, yeah, they could have used another ball handler and they got that in Dinwiddie, but like really, you think Dinwiddie's gonna win you a playoff series? Like, I
No.
don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused about this trade. I don't know who wins, but when you like basketball wise, I think it's like pretty nothing. I don't know if anyone wins basketball
Wash.
wise, but
Yeah.
like money wise, when you put it like that. So what's the case that other people are bringing up for saying the Mavs won?
It's just, can you move $16 million contracts? Yeah. You've always been able to move $16 million contracts,
True, true.
and they will be able to move them. I'm not saying they're not going to be able to move them. Like, I think as soon as like this draft, they could move those. I don't think those guys will be going into the Mavericks like season next season, right? But
Yeah.
you will have to attach draft capital and stuff to do that. And I just thought you could let uh like Porzingis, kind of fade away his contract. You could attach draft capital to get rid of Tim Hardaway Jr. Then you get like one like guy back like that. But they're going a different route where they have to attach draft capitals to get rid of these Spencer
Mhm.
Dinwiddie and Bertans guys. I guess at the end of the day, we're not in the like talking about trades with other GMs. So I guess like the Mavericks just found it impossible to trade Porzingis because we've seen like it's been like 2 days now since Porzingis was available. Like we've seen the Raptors were in
Mhm.
talks with him and stuff like that. And it just seems like no one wanted Porzingis, and maybe they just want it to happen next year, like something abrupt. Maybe they want it to happen before like the Jalen Brunson contract kicks in. So they trade the picks, get it done in the draft, they get their guy in. Then Jalen Brunson is only on like a 1 million cap hold. Then you re-sign him, and that's how you go over the cap. So yeah, this all has to do with the Jalen Brunson situation because they couldn't re-sign him 100% now. Like it's a
Yeah.
guarantee lock.
Yeah.
Like Mavericks fans are like scared because like Dinwiddie's gonna replace him. No, like Brunson's a lock. He is the second star next to him. That's a lock. Just expect the Mavericks to be one of the most active teams come the draft. to reshape this roster. And for the Wizards, man, I think this is great. You get rid of these long-term contracts. You're gonna suck this year. Go get a top pick. Next year, you can have Beal coming back. You can have Porzingis on a 1 year expiring. Let Porzingis' contract run out. Let your top pick play here. You can have a bunch of these guys. You can have Kuzma getting more minutes. You can have Kispert getting more minutes shooting threes. You can have Denny Avdija running point guard. Something we wanted to see when he got drafted. We're like, oh, this guy could be like a Gordon Hayward, or he could have a lot of playmaking opportunities. Instead, he became like an elite ball stopper, an elite defender, but now he's going to have that playmaking chance. Rui Hachimura is going to get more minutes now.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here so you never miss the best clips from Stretch the Floor. Hit the links in the description below to find us on all podcast platforms, and follow us on Instagram.